Hello everybody, it's jacobcrypobury here. Welcome back into another video. Today we're going to have a look at our friend Vechain. We're going to start the day with a bit of technical analysis as well as some relevant news in the industry. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe as well. Hop over to my Twitter page down in the description and comment section as well if you want to enter my $100 giveaway too. Why not? It just takes a few seconds, right? So here we go. What's happened at the moment with Vechain is we did get bumped at the resistance at $0.088 over on the 29th of March, and since then we've been trading really in a big giant falling wedge pattern, and we finally got that break out of this falling wedge where we're trying to put through a higher high, which is quite important really. We've actually busted through a key level of resistance which was written in from the last week of January. As you see, there's many touchdowns of support right here, which did make it quite a key area of resistance around the 0.05 level. So we are on the way up and things are looking pretty good again for Vechain. I still think this project is quite undervalued, especially when we look at the daily time frame and when we look at the beginning of the bull market, which was probably around March 2020 if we really think about it. When we look at the correction on the macro scale, we can see that we came down and already we're below the 0.786 Fibonacci. Usually that's a great time to start reaccumulating in a bull market in these undervaluation zones, because really following a big market cycle, following blow off tops and euphoria, this 0.786 represents a good undervaluation zone preparing for the next bull market cycle, where we know we have the next Bitcoin halving around mid 2024. So what do I think could potentially happen here for Vechain? Well, we've got a significant level of support. If you look here around this particular 0.044 level, we've had many touchdowns. We've been skating along this way. We had that big capitulation wick here, but it was quickly bought back up and we're back above that 0.044 level. If we do break this support level at 0.044, the next level we'll be looking at is 0.0036. I'm sorry, 0.036. And I don't think that is actually going to happen. We can see on the daily time frame, we got rejected at the 20-day moving average and we're still below that bull market support band, so the bearish sentiment still exists in the market, of course. Moving over to the 4-hour time frame, we can see we're a little bit overbought on the RSI. Yesterday the whole altcoin market went a bit crazy, as well as Bitcoin, as it retouches to its $40,000 level. So we're getting a bit of rollover here on Vechain on the 4-hour time frame. Now looking at the impulse itself from the swing low, I don't think we're going to correct too much further. If we do, then 0.0506, which is around our 0.382 Fibonacci. Right now we're just trading along the 0.236 Fibonacci, so it could be a good area to actually potentially get a bounce here. We're putting through our first green candle, which means we might be holding the uptrend on this particular time frame. If we can hold it, I do see Vechain hitting 0.057 in the next few hours or days, should we be able to get the reversal play out here. We can see the RSI's come back down. The RSI has been following an interesting trajectory at the moment. As we can see, the trend and the data would suggest that maybe we're going to see a bit more buying pressure for this project. Vechain still looks very good, very, very undervalued in my honest opinion as well, because if we look at the next cycle targets and we look at the resistance as well, look at this diagonal resistance, we could easily get a double bottom reversal here, a slanted double bottom. What I mean by that is where we have the swing low, the swing high, we put through this swing low, and then we get the swing high come up over here, ready for a pump to the upside, something like this. So a slanted double bottom with the neckline across here on this particular resistance level at $0.078. Then we break through, and ta-da, that's when we get the big breakout. So I still think anywhere between 0.043 and 0.05 for Vechain is a really good reaccumulation zone for dollar cost averaging in. And if you want to grab some today, you can use my link at the top of the description, take you through to one of the best exchanges to buy some Vechain today. So yeah, I still think it's a great investment for the future. Most definitely not financial advice, but I've been adding to my portfolio because, as we can see, this coin likes to trade in big M's and W's. That was a double top, and now we're potentially getting the double bottom reversal, the bullish reversal pattern. So Vechain currently rank 37, $0.0527, $3.5 billion market capital with a $206 million trading volume. We're looking pretty good. We're setting ourselves up for the next run. Bit of news for today as well. Goldman Sachs issues first loan backed by Bitcoin. So this is pretty awesome adoption news. They've obviously identified that a lot of their clients want to actually have cryptocurrency as part of the services. So they're changing their opinion about cryptocurrency, everybody. Goldman Sachs, this is absolutely incredible to see the services and loans actually offered in cryptocurrency. Another bit of news for the industry today, Gucci, the latest luxury brand to accept crypto payments. Gucci's past efforts into Web3 have culminated with the brand accepting 12 cryptocurrencies at a few selected stores, probably all in America or something. So the high-end Italian fashion label is looking to adopt cryptocurrency and actually integrate it into their point of sale, which means people can now actually utilize their cryptocurrency to buy these luxury products if they wish to. More news as well, Louis Vuitton and Johnny Walker dabble in Web3, so kind of following in Gucci's footstep over here. Again, pretty self-explanatory. I think this does reflect a big adoption news in the market, so things are looking really good. And where are we at the moment? Well, we're still in the lovely green zone of the total market cap, excluding the Bitcoin valuation. And if we look at the daily time frame, we're still in the green zone, highlighting a good time to potentially buy more. We broke out the ascending triangle, and we're still holding above this lovely support level here, which is on the diagonal side of things. So if we can stay above here and get back above the 20-day moving average, eventually retesting this white line, which is the 200-week moving average, 200-day moving average, I think things are going to start looking really, really bullish for cryptocurrency. It could easily happen. So a bit of an overview of what's going on. Bitcoin up 0.3% on the week, Ethereum up 0.8% on the week, and yeah, you can see we're just hovering below $40,000, that very psychological level. Lots of people like MicroStrategy are trying to keep the price of Bitcoin as high as possible at the moment, and it could effectively happen. We don't truly know. Fear and greed index, we're just sitting at a very modest 27, so yeah, there's not actually that much fear. Things are feeling quite comfortable considering the amount of geopolitical crisis and mess that's going on with the economy crisis as well. Things are looking pretty tasty. Anyway, if you're new here, guys, make sure you smash subscribe, come into the Discord channel, say hello, very beginner friendly, lots of new people in here. Make sure you also consider becoming a patron to this channel if you want to get more entries on the giveaways. As you see, you're going to get 6 here, 4 here, 2 here. You can also find that in the description down below. You're going to get all these nice exclusive benefits like a free ebook, leverage trading signals, one-on-one lessons. You're going to get chart and dollar cost averaging strategies as well, just for the price of a coffee. And by that I mean all these charts here. You're going to get these trading signals. You're going to get some DCH strategy, which is just here. Of course, I've locked this just for the patrons, so if you want to head on over, you can take a look and you're going to get these charts as well. Anyways, I appreciate the viewing. See you soon. Leave suggestions down below. This one was actually requested by a subscriber, so we've put the video out there. I hope you enjoy.